Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect. So we finished exploring some of the outer systems that we wanted to take a look at to see if we could maybe level up our squad a little bit, find anything of interest. But I think it's finally time for us to go ahead and advance on our main mission from the Council. So let's go ahead, and we've got a choice. We can either go to Noveria or Pharos. I don't think it matters too much which one we head to first, so I'm inclined to head to Noveria first, and we've got a couple systems here to check out. So let's go to the one that we'll just explore probably, and then we'll head to the one that has our primary mission. So let's go ahead and head to the Horsehead Nebula, which, yeah, that's pretty cool. You could see that right there, which is a real nebula that you can look up. I love how a lot of these clusters and galaxies and such are actual,
Commander,
they're
urgent
actually
message from Alliance
live
Command
ones that
coming
you can
I'll patch it
see,
through.
like with NASA
Shepard,
photos or Hubble
this is
Space
Admiral Hackett
Telescope
from Alliance
photos.
Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
All right. Yep, I know you got me on speed dial.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Okay. So this is how Skynet begins, huh?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
Yeah. That sounds like
Virtual
self-justifying.
intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
So you're telling me you need me to kind of clean up your mess after you're kind of riding the line on the law here. That's fine. Manually disable it versus just blowing it up, I'm guessing.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Or that.
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the
Yeah,
damage
that's what
to
I
the
said.
facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core.
Yeah.
Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you.
Alright, you don't have to guilt me
VI
into helping.
controls
I'll
all
help.
the facilities, weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Man, how would this galaxy get on without us? I swear. We get called for anything and everything. Alright, Yunthorl. Let's start in and work out. Something of interest here. A medallion recovered. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yunthorl. Tali brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Alright, good. Slowly getting all those medallions. Antitara. Probably, yep, more gas deposits, which we don't really need more, but I think they give us experience points, so no issues here. Trellin. Lifeless rock with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. That's kind of cool. That reminds me of those, like, I think they're in Peru. There's some sort of depressions in the ground that people didn't realize actually were the shape of, like, ancient Mayan gods or something like that, and we didn't know it until we sort of looked at it from orbit. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, okay, we've got another ship in distress. We'll hit that one last, because we're probably going to have to board it. Shawin? Is that how we're going to say it? Okay, so there's a picture here, which usually means that we can land, but there's nothing allowing us to land there, so I'm guessing that's going to be a future mission, so... or maybe it's dependent on surveying this first. Okay, so let's hit this last planet. The Salgon. And, pretty standard gas giant. Okay, let's see what the deal is with this MSV Majesty. All compartments are exposed to space, and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent. with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Registry private owner Captain Willem. Alright. A faint trail... Oh, ha! There we go. That's exactly what we said. Faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine drive, heads towards the nearby planet of... I'm gonna just say Shawin. Okay. Well, as we predicted, let's go ahead and head to the planet itself. And it is cold. Okay. So let me see. Who do we want to take here? Let's grab, so if it's a rescue mission, I'm trying to think what implications that has for what type of crew we bring along. So maybe Tolly. I don't know if there's any kind of technology that we're going to have to sort of repair. And then let's just bring Ashley for some extra backup in case things turn south. Yeah, great. Alright, let's do it. Alright, map time. Here we go. So, here we are. We've got debris, anomaly, abandoned camp, another one, privateer base. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to throw down with the privateers or pirates, right? And then another anomaly. So, let's just go counterclockwise, I guess. This is an anomaly. So we'll just check on top of whatever this is over here. And then we will circle around. So, pretty desolate. Is this what Antarctica is like? Just snow and mountains for miles. Where is it? Okay. Here is whatever this is. This looks like an escape pod, right?
Moving out.
Is that what's going on here? Whoa, that was weird. Okay. Oh, ancient debris. So, okay, maybe not ancient, then it's been here a while. Oh, an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with the Chati outpost insignia. Okay, good. So it's just one of those collecting missions. We'll check out this debris over here. And then keep moving on. So hopefully we can start to improve some of our either Paragon or Renegade stats. Just because I'm concerned that with usually these freighters, it means there's going to be some sort of decision. Oh boy, here we go. There's usually going to be some sort of convincing that has to be done. Because we've had two hostage situations where we needed some persuasion or intimidation or something like that to make it happen, and both of the times it didn't end well. Oh, holy cow. Oh, whoa. Didn't end well for the hostages or us. Alright, we're gonna have to try to remember Rosie. Oh, here he is. Yeah, our little minigun doesn't do a whole lot, so it's pretty much just gonna be this missile that's gonna do the bulk of the damage. And these things are everywhere. I feel like every... Oh no! Oh, we're getting flipped again. Hold together, guys. Every third planet, we run into one of these things. It's been okay so far. Oh, no. I don't know. We got flipped 3 times. I don't know how we've survived. Well, it's not over yet, I guess. Let's not speak too soon. Where is he? Alright, that should do it. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, no. He's still alive. There we go. Now he's gone. Alright. Well. That was unexpected, but then again, it always is. And it's always in these like really wide open plains like this. I should be super suspicious anytime we have to go into like a a flat plain like this. We should just stick to the mountains if we can. Although it's probably a nice source of experience, so it's not too bad, really. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this thing. Alright, weapon upgrades. We're getting to level 4 stuff consistently here, which is good to see. Now, we're going to need to repair our poor Mako right here. Let's go ahead and use some of our precious Omni Gel. We've got enough spare upgrades of, you know, random grenades and armor and ammo rounds and things like that I think we could spare it. And we're going to have to probably convert a lot of that into Omni Gel anyway. If nothing else, if we're, you know, ever in sort of a time crunch where we have to unlock something quickly, it might be nice to have that Omni Gel on hand. So at some point, we're going to take the time to go through the inventory and periodically just convert a lot of what we don't need into Omni Gel. I do want to save some of it to sell, because if we can start getting level 5 and 6 weapons mainly, but gear would be nice as well, then when we head back to the Citadel or run into any kind of vendors, even the ones on our own ship, the guy in the like ship basement, that would be nice. Fortunately, we are getting a pretty consistent flow of gear and loot everywhere we go. And we've been taking on pretty much all of these side missions, which means we're always going to have a nice source of material to work with. Alright, we've got maybe 2 things to work with here. We've got our mining, our iridium, oops. Try that again. Very nice. And then some sort of, what is this? Is this a crashed escape pod or a speeder or something like that? It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died or was killed. Well, if you're killed, you die, so it's not an either or, is it? Anyway, so are we to assume that it was the Thresher Maw that did that? The guy we just took down? Or, oh, it also could be the privateers. Yeah. So, lots of nasty things on this world that could have been the culprit. So I see, I guess that's our destination right there. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Looks relatively, or rather completely, abandoned. Which is good for us. But we can expect a pretty big throwdown at the end when we drive into that privateer base. So here we are. Here's a generator that we're going to activate. I don't see any reason not to. I don't know what it's for, but there appears to be no one left at the camp. The generator is still functioning, but there's no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Oh, good. Okay, so did it mark anything on our map? Let's take a look. Ah, okay. So it must have been a mining vehicle, probably, or a mining camp belonging to the corpse that we just left. So let's hit the 2 different mining destinations. That's very nice, actually. I wish that we ran into things like that more often, where if you explore all the locations that are marked on your map, it will give you some sort of indication as to where you can find all the other minerals on the map. Because as it stands right now, you're kind of just at the mercy of the random ones that you bump into, unless you painstakingly sort of like grid search the entire map, which you know, sounds a little bit tedious. But something like this. Uh-oh, what do you see?
All clear, Commander.
That was weird. Oh, it's down there. Okay. But yeah, if there was some way to know where all the mineral deposits were, then I would be fine with sort of hopping to all of them to get them, so that I could sort of save everybody time. Alright, cobalt deposit. Great. Excellent. And then we will hit this anomaly, and then get this mineral deposit, and then the privateer camp. So for a world with not much going on in it, seemingly, we've been pretty productive and have done quite a lot. Just goes to show you can't judge a book or a planet by its cover. So we have... Oh, Geth Trap, huh? Alright. Where are they? We've activated their trap card. Alright, that's one of them down. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these things. Oh, no. That guy isn't down yet. Come on. There he is. Now he is. Alright, why don't we take the high ground in classic tactical fashion. And get this guy's shields down. Oh, direct hit. Very nice. I don't recall us one-shotting them before like that. Maybe once you get their shields down. There we go. Whoops. So, one more left, I think. I wonder if our Mako is scaling its damage output with our leveling. Because we seem to be doing a lot more damage to them than we did at the beginning. Let's see if we can run them over. Yep. See ya.
Clear.
Alright, it's all clear. Well, can we deactivate the beacon? Because I don't want any other ships out here being lured to this location. No, no way to disable it. Just a one-time thing, I guess. Not too bad. So we're going to head to this mineral deposit up and over this ridge. I keep hitting that zoom in bar, that shift button, because I really want to sprint, but there's no way to sprint in a Mako. But you know what? That's okay. We're not in a hurry. We're here to enjoy the scenery, enjoy the ambiance, and we're here to mine. That's pretty much like 50% of our job as a Spectre, is just to look at rocks. Say, are these rocks good? They look pretty good.
Cover me.
Alright, yep, we can put that away. Looked like somebody was poisoned when I looked at their health a second ago. That's weird. Palladium. That would be kind of interesting if some of these minerals were radioactive, and so you couldn't stand too close to them for too long. So you were sort of limited in your attempts. And with that, we are ready to head to this privateer base and see what all the fuss is about. So, that freighter in orbit that had clearly been attacked, I'm guessing, is, you know, via this pirate activity. I wonder if there's going to be any kind of hostages or prisoners that we gotta save, or if these are the type that are only in it for the money, and so they're not in the business of keeping people alive. Okay, that's one. This is one situation where the zoom is actually pretty helpful. Get some of these snipers down. Here we go. Great. Let's keep rocking and rolling. I don't want to... Oh, Alliance heavy turret. Interesting. I'm just looking at the designation here. So these are Alliance issue, meaning that these are either former Alliance soldiers, or, I guess, being privateers, they could easily steal this tech. Let's take that guy down, if we can. Oops. Come on. There we go. So, let's see what the story is here. You know, if it's a Geth outpost, they're clearly not going to listen to us, but Since we are Alliance military, I wonder if we're gonna have any recourse to sort of convince them. Or maybe they're just bitter against the Alliance for some reason. If they've turned to piracy, that seems pretty likely. Keep moving. Oh, wrong way. Oh boy.
Area secure.
Area secure. You know, I realize we have not saved in a while, and in a situation like this, that is just asking to have to do this entire planet over again. So let's avoid that, if at all possible. And yeah, I'm poisoned for some reason, just looking down at my health. I don't know why. But I don't seem to actually be taking any damage from it.
Finally, some action.
Alright, let's go ahead and stack up on the door. Alright, how do we want to do this? Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 that we can see. Tali... let's... Yeah, so they tend to want to rush us. That seems to be their MO, is that when we open this, there's a couple that hang back, but a lot of them rush us. So, shotgun is good for her. We'll start out with a pistol. We'll switch to the shotgun as they get a bit closer. And, let's take a peek inside. Okay, this looks familiar.
Take cover! Take cover! I will destroy you!
Okay. Oh, where'd that guy came from? Okay. Alright, so, let's see what we're gonna do here. Let's... warp. I think that's an AoE. There we go. Alright, now these guys, let's go ahead and throw the big fella. And... damaging enemy shields, that sounds really great right about now. Those poison rounds seem to be working okay. Okay, we'll take cover again. Alright, what do we have right now? Our shields are okay at the moment. We'll restore some of Ashley's shields. Oh no, she's good actually. Never mind. We'll switch her to assault rifle because they seem to be all coming in close. And let me get my pistol damage up for this big guy here. Good. Great. Let's see. I don't know if there's somebody over there, but I'm trying to hit that explosive. Alright. What can we do with this? Everybody seems to be in pretty good condition right now. Got a level up. Alright, looks like we've got 2 on the minimap. Alright, let's go ahead and move in. Let's move them up. Start drawing the fire. Where'd they go? Oh, they retreated over to the door. Alright, keep moving up.
Go, go, go!
There they are. That one's down. And there's one more behind this canister, I think. My team might get to them before I do. Where are they? Oh, maybe they're up top.
I will destroy you.
Heading to position.
Where are they? Oh, here they are. Oh, okay. There we go. I think we're good.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Perfect. Love it. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Storage locker. Let's take a look at what we got here. All kinds of good stuff. Interestingly, nobody to talk to, at least not yet. I was expecting there to be some sort of showdown from a, like a pirate leader. Or someone of that nature. Let's check this lower room. Okay, I see that green light up there, so that means we can open that door as well. We'll save real quick. Now that we're done with combat. And let's check this lower level here. Okay, all clear. Nothing to get from these lockers. Or these ones. Disposal canister. Disposal canister. Okay. I don't think we got anything from that. But good to know that that's there. Alright, let's head upstairs. So if there's nobody to talk to, there's no leader, then that usually means there's something in the computer that we will be able to find. Power junction. Yep, good to know. They're probably explosive, I'm guessing. Heavy Krogan armor, that's great. A better shotgun. We'll take a look at that once we clear this top floor. Let's see what there is to see. Yep, all clear pretty much. Oh, except a body. We'll look at that in a second. Alright, loot first. It's the real reason that we're here. Two more shotguns, an assault rifle. We'll hit the console in a second. Get a couple first aid. Alright, actually, computer first, then we'll search the body. Oh, something added to our codex. Check that in a second, and then Captain Willem. You've discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. Okay. Which said what? Maybe it says in our codex? No, except our codexes... Codices? Is that the plural of codex? They don't really refer to our missions, so... Maybe our journal. Oh, there we go. Yep, privateers. Find a man named Gareth in the Citadel Tower. Tell him that his brother Willem has been killed by privateers. Okay. Alright, so... I guess there was not a whole lot to resolve here. It really was just common pirates, all of whom we killed, and so we'll go tell that guy's brother. Mission accomplished. But we definitely got a whole bunch of good stuff, including multiple level 4 weapons that we're going to need to outfit the team with. So, before we head outside to whatever's waiting there... Oh, and we got some level ups. Let's go through our equipment first. Yeah, look at all that good stuff. Even a shield... level 5 shield modulator. That sounds great for us, because I feel like our shields are not so good. Plus 100 shields. Yes. Yes, please. I will definitely take that. Ashley... Oh, we still have you with level 1 armor. Why don't we pump that up? Oh, yeah. Titan 4. Mobile accuracy, cooldown reduction. That all sounds amazing for her. Okay, let's give ourselves whatever the best shotgun is. We have the katana. Actually, you know what? Looks like we have pretty much the best option available to us. I had forgotten that we had grabbed the level 4 shotgun before. But the Stinger 4... That is a significant upgrade to our current pistol situation. Grenade launcher doesn't really... oh, okay. Explosive 4. Just going with the standard situation there. And then... Unity amp. That's the same one here. Okay, and Ashley. Let's give you... The Avenger. Let's give it... Oh, level 4 detection. That's pretty good. Is that something that we want to take? What do we have currently for our, what's our shotgun modded for? Heat absorption? Let's take this combat scanner. I would kind of like to know who is out and about, because it reveals people on the mini-map, which I think would be pretty nice. So we can shield bypass, reduce accuracy, toxic damage. I kind of like that, so let's go with that. Ashley is our soldier, is good at everything, so let's give her the best of everything that we have. There you go, there you go. Sure, take that. We already gave her better armor. Sniper weapon stability, that seems good. We'll give her... See, I don't like these ones that have trade-offs. The shield bypass, but with minus 20% accuracy, especially for our companions, because we can sort of compensate for that accuracy. And, yeah, and damage, but our companions can't as much. Weapons force, that sounds okay. Yeah, okay. Heat absorption, that sounds good. Nothing there that I really want. And then finally for Tali, she's the same as us as far as weapons proficiencies. Nothing there, that's very good. Proton rounds, chemical rounds, let's throw that on. And let's see, we only have level 3 pistols left. And she has the best Orion armor available for her. Alright, great. And then while we're at it, let's take a look. 4 points here. So if we... Let's see, I'm trying to remember what our plan was here. Getting this Carnage would be nice to help with our shotguns. Assault training increases weapons damage and melee damage. Again, melee is not really what we need. Oh, this allows us to equip medium armor. I kind of think that's what we want to go with. Advanced Marksman would be very nice as well. Do I want damage output? Or do I want additional health? I think I'm going to go with advanced damage output because we use our pistol a lot. And then we could start moving towards this tactical armor. For Ashley, we got Assault and Sniper maxed out, which is great. Fitness, what does that do? That's pretty much just all health. Again, we're kind of building her out as a glass cannon type of thing. So, I mean, she's probably not going to necessarily need melee damage, again, in a lot of these situations, but I want to get to the point where we can just keep... where we can have this fitness tree available. That does seem nice. Pistols, we're not really going to give her combat armor. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and unlock fitness just so we have that available to us. And then it increases damage production by 50%. We'll go ahead and give her that. And then keep increasing her weapons damage. Tali, 5 to work with. Yeah, we're going to be sticking... She's not really around again for her damage output. I'm really more concerned about her abilities here. So hacking drives all but the toughest robotic enemies berserk. That sounds pretty good to me. I wonder if we can turn some of those... What are they called? The Geth armatures? If we can hack some of those. And we're probably going to be running to Geth, pretty much the rest of the time that we're here. So why don't we do that? Let's just see what happens. Seems like it'd be very, very useful to get those hardest enemies on our side in sort of a swarm situation. And with that, I'm going to try not to drive straight into the building. I think we're good. I think we hit everything. So let's head back to the Normandy, and then we're ready to move over to Pharos and go ahead and continue our primary mission. The hunt for Saren. Let's head to the Pax system. Alright, there's Novaria, so we've got Svarog, which looks very cool. Nothing much there. We've got Novaria, we've got Morana. Morana is tidally locked to Pax, the same side always faces the sun. Interesting. We've got Veles. And we're going to go ahead and survey. Scans for the planet Veles revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship up on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of Matriarch Dilanaga, nailed it, writings. Great. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered and sold at auction. Cool. There's a lot going on that planet. Alright, let's circle around. There's no asteroid fields, so probably nothing hidden, especially considering that Noveria is the main place we want to go to anyway. Alright, let's jump in. Noveria. Small, frozen, terrestrial world, barely habitable by the conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Great. I wonder if it's the subject of many memes, like we saw on a previous
Approach
planet.
Control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
That's right.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
That's our golden ticket.
Be
Golden
advised,
ticket anywhere. Just
confirming
say that we're a Spectre.
identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, right? Seemed like a good time all around. Let's head on out. I think we're ready.